All right, so I am a drunk mom, and thank you for everyone who's going to be watching this past, present, and future. Uh, I am a first-time streamer, long-time watcher, first-time caller, and I'm also a long-time Sims player, though I have taken breaks here and there. I got started in high school when I first discovered the gamers Andrew Arcade and also the Symbiote, so I just want to honor them while I realize how much money I've spent on The Sims these past several years. So what I'm going to be doing and attempt to continue to do is do the Sims Immortal Sisters challenge. Now, this challenge started, I believe, with The Sims 3 almost 10 years ago, so a lot has changed with the way that The Sims functions and also all the access to the features of different games. So I used a Tumblr post that updated for The Sims 4 specifically for everything that's available, and that blog poster I'm gonna reference when I post this to YouTube. I'll have it in the comments for the link. I'm also just going to acknowledge that I'm going to take a lot of liberties here with playing this game since a lot has changed. I'm also attempting to sort of add my own narrative story to it with the Halliwell sisters from Charmed, which is another childhood favorite of mine. And if you are not familiar with Charmed, where have you been? But I'm choosing those to be my four sisters. If you know the Charmed series, you know that, of course, there's three, really, in the beginning, but four total. So we're going to just kind of pretend that they all exist at the same time here for our story. And now, with the way that the Immortal Sister Challenge works, you're supposed to have four sisters traditionally that are of the elements fire, earth, air, and water. Now, I assigned these traits to the sisters of the way I saw fit, based off of how I remember them, because it has been a long time since I've watched the Charmed series. But I'm going to be watching it throughout while I play this, just to see if I can adapt and, you know, inspire any gameplay. So the four sisters all have their own designated duties when they're trying to reach immortality. And the first sister is the Fire Sister, and that is going to be Phoebe. She is our Fire Sister, and what the Fire Sister does is that she is the romantic, hates children, and an outgoing individual, and we made her a serial romantic for her goals here. Now, she is the only sister who is allowed to leave the lot freely. Her job is to search out men or women to develop relationships with, and also avoid becoming too attached to them and bear children. She's not allowed to marry anyone, and they cannot move in with us. She may bring people home, one person each night, and may try for a baby once every 24 hours. And while she is creating this legacy with these individuals, she's also making friends to lure into the cow plant trap. Now, the cow plant is another goal that helps us achieve immortality, and each sister is going to have their own cow plant. I mean, we'll get to how we're going to attain that for each of them later. But she, with the cow plant, is going to bring people home for us to sacrifice to go ahead and get the immortality for each person. And the skills that she is allowed to use and develop and to teach also the children down the line as they grow up, because she doesn't like kids, remember, but when they become teenagers and adults, she'll be able to interact with them. So she is going to be our charismatic comedian and mischief and mixology sim. So the next sim is going to be Piper. She is our water sister, and she is a perfectionist, neat, and family-oriented. Now she is going to be the caretaker of the young children, and she's going to be the one that does the cooking, the cleaning, repair duties of anything that gets broken, and then she's going to use and develop the skills of cooking and handiness for the children as they continue to grow. Our next sister is the air sister, and I've chosen that to be Prudence. She is a genius bookworm, a loner, and she is the keeper of knowledge. So once the children become old enough to learn, she is responsible for teaching them logic, writing, and instrumental skills, as well as rocket science. And she's also going to be doing the homework with them. And then our final sister is the Earth sister, which is Paige Matthews. And she is active, self-assured, and loves the outdoors. She is the gardener and the fitness master of the household. She's responsible for growing food and fishing to sell and eat the fish. She's also to train the children as they get older, athletics. She's allowed to leave the lot only to fish, to search for the cowplant seeds, which will grant sisters immortality. So there are several ways to access cowplants. Fishing is the easiest one in a designated spot, specifically in the world maps. So that's the only time she is permitted to leave the house. And another way will be with our water sister, or sorry, our air sister with rocket science, because rocket discovery can help find a cowplant as well. So real quickly, I'm just going to introduce all of our individuals with all of their outfits. So these people, these sims were built by kind of two simmers already. I accessed a Halliwell group from the user key_front38, who sort of upgraded another simmer's rendition, and then I personalized it based off of the packs that I have and my own special touches. So Paige Matthews, she is the younger one, fun, flirty, and cute. I went with that theme for all of her outfits. And I do have a lookbook. I basically just Googled Charmed Season 1. I tried to focus on primarily, but of course Paige doesn't exist in Season 1. But I just found certain screen grabs for the inspiration on all of their outfits. And now Phoebe, she's more playful as well compared to the original three, but she still has a maturity. So I kind of wanted to just resemble that in her outfits as well. So these are all of her looks. And then Piper always gives the mom vibes. Not sort of stern, but just very type A. You know, that's how I remember her. So this is what she's wearing. Oh, let's fix that real quick. I thought I already fixed that. She's bald, and she's torturing people who have hair. Great, thank you. Oh, and okay, you know what? We're just going to get rid of that. We only need one outfit, thank you. Let's make sure we're not bald again. Okay. So these outfits with the multiple choices for each category, they'll choose at random as we move through lots. And with the seasons, of course, they will wear season attire, depending on what season it is. And here we go. So these are our sisters who will be raising the kids and working to achieve immortality. So without further ado, we are going to begin our attempt at getting Halliwell immortality. So of course, we are in the Halliwell Manor. I downloaded this from I can't even remember the gallery. Simmer had made the bones of the house within the gallery, and then I touched it up based off of pictures I found online from the TV show, and then also just watching clips from the TV show. But if you are a person who grew up with Charmed, this will just strike memory lane. I love this house so much. It is just very Victorian. I love the style of it. It was amazing just to see it on my TV when I was a kid. So we'll start from the top going down. Of course, we have the ancient attic with their spell book, and I added items from the witchcraft expansion that I have. I don't have all the expansions and stuff packs. I'm working on building that up, but I figured for this play, I tried to get all of the whimsical stuff like vampires, werewolves, fairies, spooky stuff, and magic to introduce into our world while we're trying to achieve immortality all together. So this is where each person will continue to craft their magic skills. And then we have the upstairs. Now, this was really challenging to try to build because there's a lot of continuity errors within the TV show, and they also used sets. They rarely ever filmed inside a real house for the second story scenes, so the layouts don't really match with the blueprints. I tried my best. And the person who kind of established the bones of the house for us also, I feel they set it up the right direction of what we could guess the bedroom layouts to be based off scenes in the TV show. But as the seasons went on, there were, as I said, continuity errors for each bedroom and individual in the house. So we're going to first start, I guess, with Paige Matthews, her bedroom. She's kind of tucked away in the corner because story-wise, she takes over this bedroom when we lose Prue. Spoiler alerts if you haven't seen Charmed. So I just kind of made it right next door. Unfortunately, she's the Harry Potter of the family, tucked away, hidden. But I just gave her the pink and orange aesthetic because I feel, of course, that works well for her, and that's an aesthetic that I remember her strongly having. And then over here, Miss Prudence. This is her bedroom. Not too big, nice and cozy, basics. Phoebe's bedroom, bare bones. I'm going to touch things up as I continue to watch the show and get to see more detail of the house. It was really hard to find any pictures of the insides of the second layer, or the second story. Again, with all that continuity error. And then this is going to be Piper's room. She has the largest room because eventually she gets married and has kids in the show. And I put the nursery right next to her. I focused having the nursery be sort of spooky and witchcraft to go with the theme here of the Halliwell sisters. And then downstairs, this is just my favorite part. Nostalgia floods in. The foyer, the first living room, and then the kitchen and dining room and the washroom. That's our house. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the name of the world that we are living in because my memory sucks, but it's, I believe, the one that came with werewolves. I'll show you real quick what we're working with, what map we're on. So this is the map we're in, and we're living in this really big lot, and we're going to continue to expand that. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Expand our property as we get more kids. I'm going to have to build like a second living shed for them as we try to make our legacy go on. But for the beginning, when we have the babies, this will be our playing ground. So without further ado, I think I'm going to get this world going. Miss Phoebe is going to be the person that kicks us off here, because she is the only one that is allowed to leave the house as we went over. So let's go see if we can try to find our first victim to impregnate us. I've never really explored this world myself, so I'm curious to see what it looks like. Alright, Club Eternity. This is fun. Ooh, I'm gonna pause it real quick. I just want to take it in. Nice seating areas. Okay, this is very well done. Oh yeah. It does give me old hotel vibes. Let's see what's going on around here. Spooky little swamp. Okay, great. That's cute. So let's see if we can go in and get a drink. Let's sit here at least. I don't think we can, unfortunately, procreate with a ghost. And this is like a fresh save, so I don't think a lot of Sims has spawned yet. I did not spend much time playing, just building around these girls and setting stuff up. So while the game catches up to us to give us people to exist with, is this our bartender?
Menzu.
No. We have to make our own drinks, of course.
Sarefi Pardue Skizna.
Okay, more ghosts.
Wavu.
So cute.
Rustan Lampima. Muchi Pichi. Lerna Pifinskuma.
Daily festivals. Let's see this. So the Ravenwood Daily Festivals Crow's Crossing Celebration of Life is occurring near the center of Crow's Crossing in Ravenwood. Say that 6 times fast. This festival can be found every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 to 5. The Try Before You Die casket sale also happens in Crow's Crossing every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 11 to 5. Be sure to check it out for a great deal. The Moon Revelry happens every night in the Whispering Glen from 7 to 1 a.m. On the full moon, it's extra special. Extra nude affair. Ooh. Afterlife Anonymous occurs every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday. Probably should have done a little more research on choosing this world. I had limited options. Okay, there's a human. I feel like this entire world is just... Where'd he go? Okay. It feels like this entire world is ghosts, which makes sense, because it probably came with the ghost pack. Alright. What's going on here, victim? You're a young adult, Darl Charm. Let's go ahead and do a flirty introduction. Just get it up. Oh, okay. Is he coming to us? As he should. Okay, I like his aesthetic here. It's very grunge, and I think it would work very well for Phoebe. Let's impress with video game knowledge. I don't know. I don't think she'd know video games. Oh, apparently we have a new job, so let's congratulate. Okay, oops. So, I keep doing that, sorry. Okay, I guess not. That's fine. Girl, get out of that chair. Okay, sweet talk. Let's ask a risky question. So, we have to get our friendship up higher before we can fornicate. with our
For Bay.
suitor.
Aspa.
So I want to balance the
Harsagap for Bay.
romance versus friendly.
Maranoi.
Oh, he's seeing someone. But he's flirting with us. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. You were flirting. I want to look you in the eye. It's always the ones that are wearing mascara, eyeliner, and painted nails. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna turn the noises down real quick just because it's kind of bothering me. Okay. Okay, well, since he was giving tit for tat, we can continue to see, because we're not trying to steal him. We are just trying to get a baby. And he was flirting. Look at that. The flirts went up. So, and we'll just cast a spell to make him forget. I don't know, that sounds problematic. Maybe we'll cast a polyamorous spell, an open relationship spell, and that will work. Yeah, see, he's flirting right back. A lot of times if you try to flirt with a sim who's in a committed relationship, they get mad at you, unless you like work hard to convince them. Maybe they are open. I think the Sims does allow that now. I think we can find that out in boundaries. Or, yeah, let's ask boundaries. Let's see what's the T. Are you poly? Are you open? What's going on? Has learned romantic boundaries, which is Phoebe. Alright, hold on, I want to read this real quick. Non-physical romance will trigger jealousy. Physical romance, excluding woohoo, will trigger jealousy. Okay. I don't know what that means. How are we each other? Okay. Let's ask about your romantic interests. And see if you say us. It looks like you're gonna say us. Ooh, girl. Oh yeah, okay, we're in. We're in. Let's dance. I'm gonna just say that he's in an open relationship. That's the vibe I get. I just heard someone have a big breakthrough moment, but I don't know where that went. If we're dancing together, shouldn't we look at each other? Okay. Okay, we are a romantic interest. Let's do our first kiss and see where that takes us. Okay, success. Got him in the bag. Alright, well, let's just confess attraction. And, oh, it's woohoo in the coffin. So, the friendship and the romance are up at a good spot for us to try to get this going here. Right? It's a hop and a skipping away. Alright. Spooky, witchy. Very dramatic, okay. They seem to be having fun. And we got some needs going on. We're hungry. Okay, that's fine. Try for baby, come on. Let's get it going. Uh-oh. I think my game froze. Okay, it fixed itself. Were they gonna do that themselves? No. Okay.
Carzini. Oh, second A.
Where's he going? Oh, to the crypt. That's not the coffin. Yeah, why not? Let's keep it spontaneous. Multiple locations. Even though I've always been told never let them take you to a second location, so he needs to reconsider. Yeah, no, this is very up for Allie. I think that the music's climaxing. Alright. And the bats come. Oh, that's so funny. I don't remember if music is supposed to play. I don't remember. So we will see, and we can't try for another baby until 5 p.m. tomorrow. Which is okay. So we're gonna get home and we're gonna have Piper. Yeah, I need to fix this. How we always end up all the way over here. Piper's gonna cook some dinner for us. Let me just get us queued up. Serve dinner. Let's do vegetable dumpling. That's fun. Yeah, everyone's getting hungry. I just hope they don't go make their own snacks. So, Brew, in the meantime, I guess we need you to get smart. So let's find a live or a bookshelf. Honestly, don't know if we have one. Which we should fix that. Oh wait. No. It's an apothecary. Do we have a book over here? It's decoration. Okay. Good to know. So what are you doing, girl? No, you're not supposed to be doing that. Right, we're gonna... Yeah. We're gonna lock that attic door. Get down here. Okay. I've never taken this care of these many adults since I normally do the 100 baby challenge when I play. So it's normally just watching the kids grow and then kicking them out. Real quick, I want to lock the door because I did not realize that was a... We're gonna have to figure that out later. Alright, where's your food? Where are the dumplings? They're right here. Oh, that's cool. Let's call everyone to a meal. Okay. Just gonna get rid of that. So, what we need to do while we just wait to get that baby cooking in the oven there is get everyone to work on their individual skills. I'm going to buy us a bookshelf real quick because I did not realize we did not have one. Let's see, where can we put it? Right over here. We want one that's spoopy. No, that's not spoopy. That's not spoopy. Spoopy enough. And oh, we have to purchase books. Let's get her up on her handiness. Acting apothecary, charisma. Handiness. So, is it in our bookshelf? There it is. Okay. And then Paige, we're gonna start working with her to build our garden, and we'll do that out back. Don't know where though. There's spots over here. Oh, okay. Let's purchase seeds. Let's do vegetables. There we go. It's been a minute since I have played anything besides not having kids and raising them. Oh, okay. Right. Let's get that going. Through. Okay. You can do whatever you want, I guess. You too. You can watch TV. Yeah. You did your due diligence, and you are doing yours. And so are you. Energy is low. Getting to that time of day. Let's check in on everyone. Make sure we're all pretty good. Right. Now I need you to water the plants. No. Oh, I clicked the wrong person. That's so funny. Paige Matthews. No. Water these plants. And then you can go to bed. Great, thank you. We'll let that be the next thing you do. So we're gonna sleep. What are you doing? Sure. Sure. They seem fine. water. Okay, we'll have to fix that. Oh no, it was fine. Okay, so she's going to bed. And I guess we can let everyone else go to bed too, because it was our start day. We did pretty well. We might or might not have gotten pregnant. We will find out soon. That just set auto lights. I should turn off while we sleep. Alright, first person awake.
Web, Mabiza Shivu.
Right. And check in and see what she needs to do real quick. Miss Prue. So we just need to get her instrument skills. We can work on that. She's not too hungry. So I'm gonna just queue up Piper to make breakfast when she wakes up. Oh, we left a dinner out. Good for us. Actually, so your energy is fine. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Someone got a cold cut, so that's fine. Serve breakfast, please. And then when you wake up, I want you to come. Oh, it's raining, so we don't need to water the plants. Well, baby steps. I think today I want to focus on, oh, we don't have a laundry basket. We're going to have to get that. We're going to focus on fishing for that plant. And I think I have the right place to go. So I'll just let Piper cook for us. And then Paige will grab some breakfast and we will go to Oasis Springs Desert. Yeah, but thank you so much if you made it this far, past, present, or future watcher. I'm gonna try to keep up with this. I don't really have a set schedule. Probably weekends because I work. But thank you for giving a newbie like me a chance and consideration. I hope this fills some void of nostalgia for you with Charmed, especially. If you're a Charmed fan, I hope this is hitting that spot because it did for me. That's one of the reasons why I did this, because it's like I could do another Sims challenge and put it out there, but how to make it a little more special. And I feel like Charmed with the Immortal Sisters is helping it not just be another Sims Let's Play challenge here, you know. Don't get me wrong, I love having those on in the background or just watching. I spent a lot of time watching them in high school, way too much. So now that breakfast is done, let's grab a plate to eat. And hygiene should be fine. Okay, luck. Looks like Piper has felt the effects of luck. For the first time, good luck and bad luck have a chance to impact the results of a Sim's actions for better or worse. If desired, there are ways to temporarily change a Sim's luck, otherwise luck changes every day. Okay. Might be nothing, but Piper feels like her good luck helped her make something better than she would have otherwise. Cooking skill level 2. We learned eggs and toast, BLT, chips and salsa, and fish tacos. Cool. Oh, not what I want. I love that there's just so many spots to sit in the Halliwell house. It brightens my day. Yep. We were sitting there, now we can sit here. Oh, now where are we gonna sit? Oh, we're gonna just leave that there. Lifestyle daily cap reached. All lifestyles have a limited amount of progress that can be gained daily. Prudence has reached a daily cap for a lifestyle. Okay, Does that mean you... No, you can still work on skills. Alright, Pagey girl. Let's go to Oasis Springs. Where in Oasis Springs? Stand by, please. Desert Bloom Park. Girl, where's the park? Desert Bloom Park. We're going by ourselves. Do I need a fishing rod? That is a good question that I'm asking myself now. Okay. So, the watering hole back here. Go fishing. I love her cute little outfit. She's a little cheerleader. We've acquired the fishing skill, yet we haven't even cast our first line. Love how that works. So, allegedly, the cow plant seed or the cow plant itself can be acquired in this watering hole. And we'll see what happens. Now, every sister besides, we caught a guppy, besides Phoebe, is not allowed to make romantic relationships with other Sims. So we cannot and will not talk to anyone unless she wanders off by herself. That's another thing outside of the specific skills that were disclosed in the challenge rules. The Sims aren't really supposed to progress outside of their wheelhouse. If they do accidentally, you know, that's fine, but it's encouraged to not let them step outside, and they really need to master their specific skills.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. Looks like fish in the area are too crafty for Paige. Try fishing elsewhere until she has more skills, or try using valuable bait. I don't know where we get that, but we're gonna say shut up and take the challenge. Okay, Prue, good job. Level 2 piano. She can research piano at the computer. I'm so sorry. Phoebe got a job? Didn't check that. Okay, so I guess when the person that I downloaded these from made them, they gave the Sims jobs, which makes sense. However, I didn't even think about that, and I don't know how to quit a job. Okay, quit job. We're gonna have to do that for everyone. Because, girl. Alright, I'll fix that later. Quit. Yeah, bye-bye. No talking, please. Fish. Alright. I'll give it to one more either success or failure. And then we'll just go home. Are these gendered? No.
Ooh, what should y'all? Oh.
Okay, that's fine. Susie's off to work.
boy.
Good girl. Looks like Paige. Okay, yeah, same thing. Fisher, difficult. So we'll go to the potty here, and then we'll just run home. Make everyone else quit their jobs, because we don't need that. Now, well, no, I do think the fire sister is allowed to have a job. I'm gonna have to re-look at the skills, but also I'm gonna add my own personal touch here and make the executive decision that we're not doing jobs. We'll work from home, you know, selling paintings or whatnot until further notice. All right, so girl, you don't have a career. You don't have a career. That is one. What do you do for work, girl? Yeah, she's confident. Look at that bald and tits facing the world. I mean, well, I don't know. We'll see how this plays in our gameplay. For Phoebe to have a job where she earns $574 an hour. I think that's fine for now. Because she's just doing the baby making and the money making. I can't get over that this is what she's wearing to work. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. But while we're here, let's check in on everyone else. We're sufficient. Sufficient. Let's get you watching some cooking channels, girl. And I'm going to have Paige check in on the garden back here. Ooh, growing so fast. Let's harvest everything. We're gonna have to figure out how to fix this. This is just how the lot was pre-made, you know, because this was set in Los Angeles. It was set over in California. Like, and there is a real house that they used to film parts of the show in. And it was on a hill, but unfortunately it just doesn't make sense in the Sims world. But that's neither here nor there. Oh, wow. Right, so hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're going to inherit from me, kid. Why, you might ask? Let's just say it's better for both of us. If you don't ask questions, the money needs to go somewhere quick. And I heard through the grapevine that you were a good upstarting sim, so you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. Listen, buddy, part of life is planning for your death. You should write up a will when you're ready to choose who's going to inherit your simoleons, your heirlooms, and your kids. I did mine on computer, but you can call an inheritance lawyer to help you write one too. If you want, just make a choice with it in life, kid. I sure did it. That does sound sketchy. Free money often like this isn't often clean money. So we're going to say no thank you. We're not going to take the handout. And this is so cute. Cute little garden. Let's go ahead and water. Does not need water. Doesn't need water. Doesn't need water. Oh, girl, watch out. Well, let's go ahead and try to plant the rest over here. Drag it into the world, right? Is she saying she can't? Is that what that was? No, she can. Okay. That's so funny. That she is just hairless and titties out. Good for her. That is a woman. What's this? Okay. That's fine. Can you plant that one? No. Okay. We're gonna fix that. Just gonna get rid of that. Here we go. So I guess when she does that, we can get our sister girls working on magic. She would be, I think she's practical, right? Are you cleaning up? Yes, thank you. That's fine.
Lamina.
Everyone wants to complain about everything nowadays, don't they, girl? Doesn't need water. Doesn't need water. Prudence has discovered a new spell, Scrubberoo. Let's open our spell book. Okay, so Prudence Halliwell's spell book. A spellcaster is nothing without their trusty spellbook. Every incantation, ritual, and elixir that a spellcaster has earned is recorded here. A spellcaster can learn new spells and potion recipes from reading magical tomes, speaking to sages, or by practicing magic. The schools of magic. A spellcaster is defined by what they learn and study. What kind of spellcaster are you? So progress on practical mischief, untamed alchemy. Oh wow, there's a lot of. So Scrubberoo, make something or someone clean. Okay. Ooh. Very fun. Alright, so let's get you going on your untamed magic. Just clean up the books, please. Even though that's not your job, but we all help each other. You're gonna take a bubble bath. Do your thing, girl, because you are stinky. Let's check in on everyone. She has to go to the bathroom. So I created 2 bathrooms just since there are so many people. And there are actually 2 showers in the bathroom of the Halliwell Manor. I don't know why. One was a tub and one was a standing shower, but still. So Piper has discovered a new spell, Zip Zap. Okay. Prudence, we don't want you to be handy, but that's fine. That's your sister Piper's job. Alright, I'm gonna buy laundry baskets because that's bothering me. And then, stand by. Is there a pink one? Yes. And pink, green, well, purple, perhaps? Dark blue is fine. And things like a dark brown. Yeah, great. So when you're done, I need you to do laundry. Please. I wonder if that will have her clean up the whole house. Or are there no lights in here? There are. Just turn on all the lights. Yeah, she's gonna clean up the whole house. Thank you so much. You're gonna help out. Okay. So almost 4 o'clock when she gets home. I don't want you to get fired.
Fasanoi Valpim. Vonti. Waga Fruge. Warba Quest. Essenoi.
Let's get to know each other.
Flarib Finalibo.
Jessene Lanaga. Girabu Bolsh. Bisaga Yalanim. Nixalu.
Guess we're gonna just need more lights. Because it's very dim. Oh, okay. After you do the laundry, can you clean up for me? And then once Phoebe gets back, I want us to try to go out and see if we can try for baby again. That will let us know if we're pregnant or not.
Kipluna.
Is that how that works? Like I swear I remember that after a successful try for baby, there's supposed to be music that plays. What is that? Okay.
Wagu Ruskan Lampima? Luchi Pichi?
You should be fine. What else can you do? Let's have you just grab a leftover.
Milshaba. Waga Fruge. Warba Quest.
Babane. Vobi Ibsa Bibdo. Kurgadan Yadavel.
Oh.
What are you doing? Playing in the rain.
Oh.
Be forever young.
Shanai.
Alright, Miss Phoebe. $3,000. Good for us, and can we change? Oh, I'm not even clicked on her. Here we go.
Oh, oh, Shanoi.
Yeah, this is fun. Whatever that job is. Okay. Whatever job she's working, I want to, because that looks like a comfy uniform. So we were just at the Eternity Club. That's a resident, that's a residential lot. That's a residential lot. Let's go to the final draft bar. By ourselves, please. Oh, this is very cute and very quirky. Okay. I mean, who are you? Very young adult Diego Lobo. Let's make a flirty introduction here.
Oh. Yalig Unga?
Yassinar. Lune. Ubre.
Okay, let's get to know Diego. Hold on, I want to take a good look at this person. Okay, okay, okay. Why is this awkward? Okay. Let's ask if you are single. Don't know how to do that. There we go.
Yoin Limla? Kibaya. Dabishi Sagam?
This is very weird. Okay, he's single. Good. So let's dance. Diego.
Fashion.
Filter Shirsa. Kibaru.
Oh. Okay. Too soon. The other guy was easy. That's fine. Let's just get to know you. Okay. So sorry, you just got yelled at. You crossed a boundary. That's fine. Let's just be friendly.
Watuni. Subsitol.
Recover, recover.
Hana Dens.
Frosh. Ah.
Robo.
Let's ask if... But that might be personal.
Oh, Dolphus Revuda.
Meeb. Shabby.
Okay. He's mean. Mermaid, what gave you that idea? The one thing I don't like about The Sims 4 is that random Sims can just kind of show up and talk to you when you're trying to get lucky, you know?
Yabeni Zayaga? Hibao Chinosa.
Boybe. Filpa. Lucy Babadoy.
Quift. Lito.
Nerds. Nerds Daish.
Bahira Ruthay. Skizna Plushi's the breeze.
Wisp. Gif. Hizoy.
But why are we arguing? No, man.
Oh, Prata.
No, man. Okay. This isn't going well. We're gonna just mission abort and find another sponsor. He looks more free-spirited. Ukupanipo. Okay, let's do a friendly introduction over here.
Oh, Prashad. Clark.
Oh shit. Narfa. Fazoo Wifton a bit.
Circuit Blue, Hassan.
We're just talking to ourselves.
Nerkska Shararg. Ibawauchinosa.
Yeah, this is going great. There's just too many people. Okay, stop dancing, please and thank you. Literally, go over to him. Thank you.
Judah?
So, this is, again, one of the things I don't like about The Sims 4. Phoebe, I need to challenge myself. A new job might be on the solution. What do you think? Sure, go for it. Is that there's just so many people that get involved in your conversation when you're trying to be one-on-one. So, he's a glutton, self-assured, and child of the islands. Okay. Let's talk more about your interests and impress you with video game knowledge. That worked last time. Oh no. I don't want to argue. Knock knock joke. Okay. See, this is going better. I just wish I could turn that off. Is he leaving? He's making a drink. Let's make a pickup line here. We're getting a little hungry. Wow, there's so many people. Okay. Let's see if we can... Because that's over-simulating for anyone. Let's see if we can get him to come up with us. More of a controlled environment. Alright. I guess not. So let's grab a bite to eat. Where is it? Get leftovers. I've passed it like 3 times. And then Daryl, Charm, Phoebe, I've got an extra ticket to the hottest supper in town, but you've got to go right now. Now! We are trying to get pregnant. So. Yeah, me too, girl. Are you watching TV? Yeah.
Yeah, Deboo.
Alright, let's see what he says.
Harmony.
Okay, he's on his way. Can you unload and move the laundry to the dryer, please? Thank you. Get something to eat.
Azarab. Snurb.
Just, oh, is he here? Is that him? Yep. Okay. Let's go compliment his appearance. Think he's is he leaving? Yeah, see, that's this is a problem with how big this property is. Let's see if I can like change the way it faces.
Dag.
Girl. Oh, okay. I thought he left. Oh, hello. Interesting. Was he no. Okay, nice tattoo. Alright, so let's ask about Day.
Bonsa Chow Trigna.
Tuka? Oh,
Pak Yoin Limla.
Fample.
Kibaya.
Complain about the weather.
Mom. Larkin.
Oh.
Linf. Honka Thori.
Oh. Floof, Goff.
Forbay.
Yabahorn. Unik Snow. Mushka Garul. Mushka Nipim.
Hana Dens.
Tuka? Oh.
Jongi.
Tumba.
See, this is going well. Let's use a pickup line.
Kanad Fanusa.
I want to get like closer to 50% before we try for if anything.
Yindrazolaba.
Let's do a first kiss here.
Yashona? Refsi. Umfra Nebehana.
The music played, so I think, yeah. There we go. And we got it in the bag. Let's whisper seductively. And try for baby. Oh. Phoebe seems to have high expectations lately. Snub or not bragging. No, we're not gonna change our things. Like a breath of fresh air. Looks like Phoebe just befriended a nature enthusiast. Nature enthusiasts are passionate about the natural world Sims live in, which can make them super fun Sims to hang out with, especially outdoors. In terms of Sim preferences, would you like to say that Phoebe likes nature enthusiasts? Sure, why not? Alright, wait, no, girl? You're not leaving. So it says try for baby, so I assume we didn't get pregnant yesterday. No, wait. Okay.
Oh.
There we go. Phoebe has declined a self-discovery trait moment. She didn't feel like it was the right fit for her. That's okay. She might discover one in the future. No. We're gonna stick with the blueprint that we got based off the challenge here. So hopefully this time the insemination will be successful so we can get started on our legacy. Something I forgot to mention once we start getting the babies is that we have to train them.
Huh?
Each sim has to train the baby in certain skills. Why are we going to your sister's bedroom? Fine.
Wadisa.
Girl. Hold on. That's your bed. Can you woohoo? Try for baby, please.
Pralas Yaba.
In your own bedroom.
Serapi.
In your own bedroom. That's not your bedroom. That's Prue. What about the shower? No, girl. Okay. What's the tea?
Serapi.
What is the
Yep.
tea? Stand by. The door. The door. Girl, you're ruining this for us. Why can't we try for a baby? In the shower. Alright, sit. On your bed. You literally slept in it. Okay. Try for baby. I don't want to try for baby in the crypt. Girl, get your... See, this is like raising kids. Sims just don't want to cooperate. I think to avoid this in the future, I'm gonna just have to lock the bedroom doors
Karzini.
and only their own person can go in there.
Oh, so dork. Oh. Insula.
Try for baby.
Yasin our bibid. Oh. Baringo.
Girl.
Subi whip. Rar.
No, we're not trying for the baby? Is it because we're
Yes,
pregnant?
Quank Bajelja.
Jassa crow.
Let's go sit and chat. Okay, there we go. If they go to... Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I guess... I mean, it makes sense, as Phoebe and Prue do have a rivalry in the show. In the beginning, at least season 1, they don't start off on good terms. So this is Phoebe being Phoebe. Thank you so much, game, for giving us this magic. Okay, I think that was the music. The successful music. Just send coffee. Whatever. I get it, girl. You can't sleep because your sister's having sex in your bedroom. With a strange man! Get him out of there. Go home. Okay, thank you. Alright. Girl, I don't know what's up with you. Go to the bathroom. What's going on? I don't understand what's blocking your access to the bathroom. Is it this? Stand by. Technical difficulties. Okay. No, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Go home. Okay, he's leaving. Thank you. And while that happens, I'm going to prevent lock for. Alright, let's click on Prue, lock for everyone. Actually, because I still want. Well, no, strangers don't need to go in there, so we're going to do lock everyone but Prue. Page. Because you're not having anyone over. Lock for everyone but Page. Hyper, your actual bedroom door. And then Page, or no, Phoebe, we're gonna lock for specifics so that way you can still have lovers over. Great, thank you for bearing with me. Okay, well, let's take a pregnancy test while we're here. Because I'm pretty sure that last time, yep, that time we just had a baby. So we were successful. And now we can go to sleep. Yes, so he was the father. The first guy was not, as it goes. Yeah, I'm so sorry for you, girl. You're gonna have to wash them sheets. Well, so we are off to a good start. Thank you so much if you've made it this far. And hopefully I see you next time. And we successfully got pregnant, so we are off to a good start to go ahead and get our legacy going and get one step closer towards immortality. Again, this was fun. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you are a Charmed fan, I hope this helps bring some nostalgia back to you. And I'm going to be posting updates on my Twitch and YouTube for when I'm going to be posting again, streaming. I'm going to try to do it weekly or bi-weekly, and hopefully, I'll be able to upload everything to YouTube if you don't want to watch after the stream happens. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.